light that you left him. It's in the light that you left on my door in the morning. I know why, but you don't know me like that. No, it's in the light that you left him. It's in the light that you left on my door in the morning. I know why, but you don't know me like that. No, 'cause it's the only thing I wanted when I had it in the morning. So 'cause it's the only thing that's stopping me, and I don't ever wanna say no, because it's too late. You're too late about it. Tell me how it was when you were younger. And though I don't wait, no, I can't wait around it. Tell me how it was when you were younger. It's in the light that you left him. It's in the light that you left on my door at the morgue. And I know I died, but you don't know me like that. No, 'cause it's the only thing I wanted when I had it in the morning. So girl, it's the only thing that's stopping me, and I don't ever wanna say no, because it's too late. You're too late about it. Tell me how it was when you were younger. And though I don't wait, no, I can't wait around it. Tell me how it was when you were younger. I don't know why I didn't write. So tell me how it was when you were younger. I don't know why I didn't write. So tell me how it was when you were younger. I don't know why I didn't write. So tell me how it was when you were younger. I don't know why I didn't write. When you were here before, couldn't look you in the eye. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so fucking special. But I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here?
perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice when I'm not around. You're so fucking special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Whatever makes you happy, whatever you want. You're so fucking special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here. I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Tape my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Content, hold your breath and feel the tension. redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption, breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out. Just wanna be carefree lately, yeah. Just kicking up daisies. Got one too many quarters in my pockets. Count 'em like the four-leaf clovers in my locket. Untied laces, yeah. Just tripping on daydreams. Got dirty little lullabies playing on repeat. Might as well just ride around the nursery and count sheep.
Let's call it quits and see what the future holds. Been here before, yeah, but just went down this road. Long time to feel young, short time to get old. I was holding on to something knowing you would just let me go. Yeah, I was holding on to something knowing you would just let me go. I love it when I get high, hate it when it gets cold. Indiscretion is a blessing if you know how the truth is told. But I don't feel my life is real. I'm on the fence with common sense. The tendency of time is to never understand it. The lesson of my life is to never comprehend it. No matter how much you spend trying to plan it, or maybe on my deathbed I finally get an answer. Yeah, maybe on my deathbed I finally get an answer. Oh, tell me why it's always been this way. Indiscretion is a blessing if you know what you wanna say. But I don't feel my life is real. I'm on the fence with common sense. Won't you enlighten me? Won't you just set me free? Let's call it quits and see what the future holds. Been here before, you but just went down this road. A long time to feel young, short time to get old. I was holding on to something knowing you would just let me go. But I don't feel my life is real. I'm on the fence with common sense. Won't you enlighten me? Won't you just set me free?
Hey guys, welcome to the stream. As I mentioned, this is going to be scuffed. For those of you who joined right when we went live, I said that This is gonna be just totally messed up today. I am your host, your commentator, as well as the tournament organizer, Jacob, otherwise known as Anmec. And right now, we haven't even banned the maps yet. We're a little bit behind schedule. I have people not showing up. We're all gonna be on this journey together. So, I appreciate your patience with me. Some of my Valorant players have 60 ping to the California servers, which is very shocking and unfortunate because we all are in California, I'm assuming. But we'll get it started, we'll get it going. They're banning the maps right now, they're gonna choose all that stuff. And this is match 1, it's gonna be really fun. If you guys want to look at the bracket, let me pull that up real quick actually. I'm gonna have to show you a new window capture and I'll show all of that right now. You know what we'll do actually while we wait is we will edit the schedule live on stream. I think that'd be really fun. Yeah, check this out. So this is the schedule. We're gonna be watching Team Raze versus Team Reyna. Really fun stuff going on right here. And turns out Team Omen disbanded. So what we're gonna do a little bit of movie magic right now. We're gonna take this right here, move it down here, and rather than have people playing like that, we're going to do one more of these, right? And now Team Breach and Team KO are playing the winner of Team Killjoy, because otherwise Team Killjoy would have a bye all the way to the semifinals, which would be a little unfair. So now it's like these guys, they get a bye. Let me write that in right here. Colors are gonna look all weird. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this, put this in the Discord chat so everybody knows that things are really scuffed right now. It's awesome. Let's see here. I need to give a role to somebody in the Discord as well. It's just going crazy. This always happens when I organize a tournament, which says a lot about me. That some people just don't show up, and when you rely on people showing up, it's hard. It's really hard. Oh, what's this guy's Discord name? Give me a sec, y'all. Mojo. Somebody thought the tournament was in person, so that's fun. I don't know how you do that. This is going crazy. We're good now, though. Oh, maybe we're ready to go. What map are we choosing? The band Breeze, Split, Bind, Haven, Fracture. That means Ascent and Icebox are on the table. And then we're going to get into game. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get into game. Thank you all for tuning in. Appreciate it. It's going to be a solo cast for a while. My co-caster was explaining something about how his Mac didn't have Discord and Valorant on at the same time. He would have to dual boot Windows and Mac OS to do everything. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Something terrible and crazy has happened today. And it's super exciting. I love it. I do need a raise. I think I should get paid for this actually. I hope I'm feeling, and I'm coming off as very calm right now. I'm very stressed out right now. But it looks like at least I can start focusing on this game. Okay, so we're going to Ascent. Can we move the server to what? Oh, we're moving the server. Where are we moving it to? California too. See if everybody's ready to go. I don't know if you guys can't read the chat, but I'm asking if they're ready. All the maps are banned. We're going to Ascent. Attacking side is going to be, I believe, Team Reyna. Let me look at the rosters real quick. You can see how prepared I am. No. So Team Raze is on attack first. That's Key, Bum Bum, JJZDK, Hike, C-Simp, Barrick. Got Juice saying he's ready. We got Bum Bum saying he's ready. So we're going to start this game, baby. Let's go. Ascent. It's time. I'm going to be casting game 1 on my own. You guys are going to hear a lot of my voice. I'm getting pinged in a billion servers. And we got the agent select happening right now. I'm a big fan of this actually. We got, wait, what team is Adderall Anthony on? He's on Team Reyna, and they're on defense first, and then on attackers is Team Raze. Taking a look at all the agent selects, the Slime logo, our wonderful sponsor Slime, is actually covering the last agent. It's Jet. You can see the top of her head. That works. And then we got other people coming in. Sky's locked in, Reyna, Sova for Team Raze. On the other side, Perdoggy and Juice have decided on Omen and Sova for sure. And the other players, they got 15 seconds or so to decide on the last picks. Team Raze is all locked in. Got Omen, Killjoy, Sova, Sky, and Reyna. So they're going for heavy attack to start off with on Ascent. They want all that control, all of that information with their initiators. Meanwhile, Team Reyna still deciding what to lock in. They're hovering Sage, hovering Cypher. So we do have the double Sentinel. So it really is offense versus defense. There's one duelist, one initiator for Team Reyna, but there is two Sentinels. And then on the other side, Team Raze is one Sentinel and two initiators, one duelist. This is pretty cool. This is gonna be pretty fun. I'm excited for this. Everything started. People are in calls. Schedule's updated. We can just focus on having some fun and watching some Valorant. Before I do that, though, I lied. I have to do one more thing. Okay, now we're good. Now everything's okay. Everybody's taking their time, getting warmed up. I forgot to put delay on the stream. I just realized. So these teams could just stream snipe each other if they really, really wanted to. But I don't think that's going to happen. Jim Petit, free-firing that angle, sees one, runs away, going for the wall right at the beginning. Gonna get blinded. Bum Bum taking a lot of damage right away. And Barrack getting destroyed by Juice. Bum Bum also brought very low as Adderall Anthony goes down. Keeg takes one with him. Gets on the site. Trying his best. Fighting Dylan right now. And he's all alone in a 1v4. Running around, hopping, B-hopping, getting out of that situation. Gets one, has to reload. Nobody can actually hit him. And Adderall Anthony finally picks up the kill. So exciting round one. Team Raze try to go for that A site take. Weren't able to get the entries. Jim Petit with that wall really did screw him over. And now it's the bonus rounds. Got some Ares, got some Spectres, and some people just... Okay, yeah, Juice decides to upgrade as well.
Right here.
Looking like another A mid take. Dylan C3 does get smoked off. In mid, no info. And Team Raze is slowly walking up catwalk right now. Flash through the smoke. They're going for it. Bum Bum spots Adderall Anthony. With Dylan C3, he actually gets it. He gets one, but not anything more than that. Guns have been taken. Oh, Perdoggy. Beautiful shock dart. And now he's holding down the mid fort. It's all up to Kykesy Simp and Barrack, and they are stuck. Juice actually peeks out, gives him a chance, but Kykesy Simp doesn't hit the shots necessary. Barrack jumps once, just to make sure the enemy team knows exactly where he is. Looks for Perdoggy, hits the headshot, wins that trade. Knows there's somebody on his left, somebody on his right, and Jim Petit secures it. Round 2 on the board. A few kills go down, but they still end up with the dub. You know, the first time I casted and broadcasted the Cal Esports Valorant tournament, I was on my old Dell G7 laptop. And it ran when I was tapped into game at 2 FPS because my CPU couldn't handle both OBS and Valorant being live at the same time. So what I'd have to do is I'd have to alt tab in order for the game to run at like 40 FPS, and so you wouldn't watch a slideshow. We've come not a long way, but we've come a decent way since then. As we do see Barrick walking up, spots the head of Juice. Juice gives him a little tap to the wall, and boom! Barrick with the Vandal headshot. Finally secures that kill. Opens up a site. And it looks like Team Reyna is here, not playing for retakes. They're playing to hold this site down. And Team Raze is kind of just taking their time, walking up, seeing what other picks they might be able to get. We can take a look right now at Kaixi Simp. Doesn't quite get spotted, but he's holding down that mid, watching out for anybody. He might try to get cheeky and walk up towards Cat. Speaking of Cat, we got Keeg. Full blind Jimpotent on the entry, goes for a kill. Adderall Anthony finds a kill. Onto Barrick. Keeg's in there. JGZDK and Bum Bum get kills off screen. Keeg secures a double. And that is the first round on the board for Team Raze. Beating out that bonus round. Good for them. Still can't believe somebody thought that this tournament was in person. I never made an announcement about that. I never said that. But it's okay. He'll be back. He's just he like took apart his entire PC and his setup. He's just gotta go back up to PCV and bring it all back up. Team Reyna's on a full save. Got one Sheriff. Juice actually finds the kill. Barrick and JGCDK traded out. Juice can't find it, even though he does get the blind off. Keeg secures that kill. Wolf doesn't spot anything. Adderall Anthony finds one with the ghost, beating out the rifle actually. And now it's a 3v2. Cypher comes out. He's gonna know that Omen's walking up Cat. Composition enemies, compromise spot. Kaixi Simp in the trade, misses. And it's all up to Adderall Anthony in the 2v1. Shock Dart comes out, goes wide. Here's a drop. Blind comes out. Doesn't blind it for long, but they peek at the same time. JGZDK with the triple kill. Make sure that that eco doesn't go the wrong way. And now is both teams on a full buy. Take a look at the scoreboard. The initiators for Team Raze are popping off. Keeg and JGZDK using their utility, set themselves up into favorable spots, get these trades, get these kills, and poor Adderall Anthony trying his best at 7-3, but maybe he'll turn it around this round. Jimpotent with the op. That's cool. I like that. Take a look. He's going to be looking at screens. We might see a pick. No. All towards B main. All the action. Barrick in there, entering first team. Soval comes out. Aries spam comes out. Dylan with 2 kills. Pushing into B main. Look at him. Jimpotent help him out as well. And Dylan, he's just going crazy with it. The blonde comes out. Kaixi Simp returns the favor. Doesn't hit Dylan. And we're just going to see him run him down. There it is. Triple kill for Dylan C3. And a really quick round for the defense. Team Reyna popping off. I like that. I like that play. Jimpotent, you know, he looks screens. Says, I don't see anything, you know. And Dylan's like, well, I'm going to take that, and I'm just going to go. I'm going to show you guys, I still got what it takes to get those frags, get those headshots. Got a full buy, almost, JGZDK on Spectre. But Team Raze, they got guns this round. See what they decide to do. Spike is towards A. Keeg peeking out mid. Doesn't see anything. Meanwhile, Jimpotent with the op just holding down the fort. Outside A main. Look how far up Barrick is. All the way in B main, in that corner. Got 2 guys looking right at him. Smoke comes out. And there's so much B presence for Team Reyna. Spike is still towards A. That's kind of looking like where Team Raze wants to end the round at. They're just trying to draw attention right now. Dylan C3 just holding down the fort mid. Here's the Cypher cam from his teammate. Giving each other information. Gets smoked off. That's important to know. And the Spike is still, I mean, Pikesy Simp. Still on that A catwalk. And you can just take a look at where Team Reyna is. They got all this mid presence. They're gonna find spot Kayexy Simp. But are they ready for the Sova in the right-hand corner? JJZDK with that close angle. Dylan takes a couple shots. And he finds JJZDK. And we have a whole bunch of kills coming out, and Keegs on these entries. Jimpatip with the op. Finds that kill, 7 seconds left. And I do think Team Raze just waited a little too long to execute that play. They weren't able to find the picks that they wanted. Team Reyna didn't give him an inch in that round. Wow. Oh wow, oh wow, oh wow. I do like the way Keek's playing. Loving the flashes, just going in head first, using that Sky to the full advantage of her kit. Barrick was able to save that Vandal, but his team can't buy with him. They're on a full buy of pistols. Which is not really a full buy, I guess that's an eco. Wall comes out, Jimpatit, he's gonna reposition with that operator. Holding down Cat. But all of Team Raze is just towards A. Amen. You gotta look out for Dylan C3. He's got the Reyna ults coming out. I'm gonna cheat her. Empress, I knew that. Don't worry, guys. I already knew that. On deck, on board. Could pull that out this round to get a little information that everybody towards A for the attacking side. Look at him. Cool, calm, and collected on Cat. In that deep angle. Ready for the swing? Oh, the timing though. Doesn't see him. There's 3 people looking at where he was just a second ago. Jimpita just shooting through the smoke. And they're just walking up. Just slowly but surely. That timing. Is Dylan ready for this? Now he is. 1, 2, baby. Can I get a third? Bum bum, repeats. Shouldn't have done that. That's not smart. Looking for the 4K. And it's all up to Kayexy Simp. Finds one. But he's only got 12 seconds on the clock. Jimpatit. Ooh, misses actually. Perdoggy's right there. Dylan's on the flank. Wants the op. Panics. Perdoggy finishes the round. And that's a solid eco defense for Team Reyna. I knew it. It's like Dylan's like, he's gonna peek again. How could you not? They're just shooting blindly at mid-smoke. Sheriff's in hand. You know they're not ready for you. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3. And he's top frag for his team. 5-2 now for Team Reyna. And this is a really important round because you want to bring it 5-3 and force these guys to spend their money. Team Raze, they really need to get something this round. You see Barrick again. Just breaks that camera nice and easy. I think Adderall Anthony might want to switch it up. And Bum Bum actually wins the Reyna war against Dylan. I don't think Dylan was even looking at him, just wasn't ready for it. And now mid is completely open. You can see Jimpatit running straight there, gets spotted. Bum Bum wants to fight this. I don't know about that one. Oh, full blind, but wait, Jimpatit, he still gets the kill, even though he was full blinded by the Sky Flash, just off the timing. It's all up to Bum Bum to secure this op kill. Can't do it before the wall comes out. And now Perdoggy is just spamming. Kayexy Simp goes for the trade, gets it. And A or B site is completely open for Team Raze. Get the bomb down. Jimpatit goes for the res. Going for the spam. Take a look at where Kayexy Simp is. So ready for this. Gets that 1 kill, and now it's all up to Perdoggy with that Odin. And I don't know if they're going to give him much. Gets smoked off again. Gets found. Look at him. Trying to come out, gets one. But yeah, the trade's right there. And Team Raze with a really good attack. You know, they open up the mid pick with Dylan C3 dying to the enemy Reyna. And from there, they execute really well. Killjoy ult comes out, zones out the retake, and the trades just don't come for Team Reyna. Well played, well played. If you take a look at the money, everybody's going to be able to buy again for both teams. GGCDK on that Guardian. I kind of want to see what he does with it. And now we're back to a default for Team Raze. Cypher Cam does not come out. The new spot gets found instantly though, as well as the dart. So Barrick just tapping away with this Odin. Admiral Anthony just going back. So the drone does spot him, and Perdogi's like, I can't look at this guy. Where are you aiming that shark dart? It's okay though, because Admiral Anthony's got the kill. Kaixi Sim, Dylan C3 all the way in the back, flanked around through A main. Cypher ult comes out, all the positions are spotted in mid, Juice gets a kill, he gets right there, dies to Dylan C3, and JGCDK with that Guardians, all that's left, gets one kill, but now he's gonna get run down by 3 more. Doesn't know where to look, and Jin Petit secures it. Good defense by Team Reyna. They exploit the weaknesses of the aim, and another round on the board. Dylan C3 with that off. I didn't even notice it. He even evaded my eyes. I was so excited to look at what Barrick was gonna do. He went all the way through A main with that op. He pushed with an operator. This guy's insane. This guy's crazy. Team Raze doesn't really know what to do. Some of them have money, some of them don't. Looks like they're gonna opt for an eco buy. Some Spectre, some Marshall, some armor. He's right there. What? He didn't have armor. There's no way he had armor, right? Jim Petit, great kill. Love to see that. Dylan C3 just once again pushing in the B main with an op and winning the trade. Winning the duel, I should say. And the rest of Team Raze are kind of just stuck. Not much to do. Dylan, he's just jumping around with an op, just pushing them, just begging them to try to kill him. Omen ults into A main, cancels it for the info. JGCDK, his position is known. Perdogi is running him down. And there it is. Solid round, you know, flawless. No deaths this time. That's the cleanest anti-eco that we've seen. I'm just gonna watch Dylan. I'm just gonna see what he does. It's a full buy for both teams this round, Team Raze, to have the money after that eco. Get some rifles in their hands. And let's see what Dylan does. Not smoked off quite yet, but Kaixi Sim is also not giving him anything to look at. Oh wait. Shoots once. Drops. That Sova drone I think messed up Dylan a little bit. Recon bolt comes out. Another up cat. Bun bun. He actually hits him through the wall just with a random spam. That was pretty cool. Like to see that. Then Kaixi Sim comes in. JJZDK traded by Dylan. Misses his shot. Goes down to 12 HP. That's not good. But it's okay because Perdogi is here to pick it up. Odin spam comes through. Looking for some extra info. Juice with the kill. In grass. And Keeg has to run away from Catwalk. Perdogi wants to push this.
Right here.
Take a look. Oh, gets spotted. Has to run away, reposition. Because he was full blinds. And Keeg is just ready for him. It's a 3v3 now. Barrick is towards B. There's nobody on site. He breaks the tripwire. Second one spots him. And Juice is just so ready for it. Gets traded by Kaixi Sim. Keeg trying to get to the spike now. and Adderall Anthony finds the kill. It's gonna be a 2v1. And Dylan C3 might have low HP, but he is still alive. Adderall Anthony on the side. Fake plant comes out. Adderall Anthony finds the kill. Keeg looking in the wrong direction. And another round for the defense coming in to the penultimate half round. That sounds weird. Penultimate half. Halfway game, but the last round. The ultimate half round. You guys ever just like say words? And you're like, what am I saying? That's me right now. Well, they spawned him B main. Good amount of info received. Bum gets destroyed through the wall by that Odin. Prodoggy going crazy with it. Does get hit by the Sobel. It's gonna die to JJZDK. Good sniping from him. Dylan's pushing up. Adderall Anthony holding down the fort. And now it's all up to Juice. Actually going real deep for that one. Dylan's just holding the escape. In case they decide, actually, we don't want to go here. They know that there's an op nearby. Adderall Anthony sees the turret. Jimpotit actually gets the op kill, peeks out in the B main. And they're just lining up into the crosshair. Oh. Jimpotit holding. Oh, and he gets baited. Barrick and Keeg playing that so well. Killjoy ult comes out. Adderall Anthony is deciding to push here. I think this is really smart, but he does get blinded at the same time. And Barrick and Keeg, they just bring it home. All up to Dylan. He's still just been waiting on this flank this whole time, telling his team, guys, just chill, don't push, don't push. But now there's no option. Empress comes out. I remember the ult name. We'll see what he decides to do. Both players playing backside. Just sitting there. Healed up. Alarm bot is available. Or no, that's the Molly. Excuse my language. They know exactly where he is. Down lane. Not gonna peek him. Turret comes out. So does the Molly. And a full blind from Keeg to bring 8 on the board. Beautiful stuff. And not the best half, but they pull it back in the end. Make it competitive. Now here's the thing, right? I was talking earlier in the draft about how there's 2 initiators and 1 sentinel for Team Raze, right? Really offensive favored. But now that they're on defense, how are they going to utilize Keeg and JJZDK? You don't have 2 sentinels like Cypher and Sage to hold down the fort. So you really got to be aggressive with your plays. Get that early info so you know where and when to rotate. Let's see what Team Raze decides to do. Oh, here steps Keeg, calling it. JJZDK going for the arrow, buy some time. And Adderall Anthony just in the psych. Heitsy Sim goes in. 1, 2, easy right clicks. Going for more, just shooting through that smoke. Prodoggy finds the entry onto site. Bums up top. Doesn't spot any heads. Spots the spike planter. Stops the spike from going down. Sees Dylan under heaven. Calls it. Heitsy Sim with the 4K on the Omen. Is the classic broken? He might say yes. Really well played pistol round. Get the early info. Stall time with Sky and Sova using their utility. Give some time for the rotates to come in, and bada bing, bada boom. That's the round, baby. Team Reyna, a lot of their members towards B site, but it's also where the Killjoy is. The 1 sentinel for Team Raze that can stall for a long time is waiting here for them. They're on a full eco. They're just looking to get some kills, get the spike down maybe. They just want to go to this site that will be easiest to do that on. Heitsy Simp is smoked off in mid. Fades. Juice crosses. Not spotted. The rest of the team is right there. Oh, they're up. Adderall Anthony sees him. Bum with him. They're pushing. He's going. 1, 2, 3. And that's curtains. Flawless eco round. Really well played. Love the anti-eco. Good stuff from Team Raids. But now, it's a full buy. And you're on Spectres. So let's see what you can do. Wait, is Kaixi in Twitch chat? Am I pronouncing this right? Is it Kaizel? Is it like Gazelle? Kaizel? Kaizel Sim's popping off right now. Top frag for his team. Holding it together. Bringing those frags. Love to see it. He actually smokes himself off mid. He's gonna push this? Dylan C3's on the other side. Gets spotted by the Sova Dart. Fakes a TP. Dylan, he's looking in the wrong direction. Oh, Kaixi Simp, you beast, you beautiful bastard. Love to see it. Great showing from him. Meanwhile, JG's EDK on A site. He's all alone. In an untradable position, as my friends love to call it when I grief their CSGO games. All alone with that Spectre. There's 3 people towards B for Team Reyna. They have no idea that this might end A. They're not ready for it. They're just playing full retake. Smoke comes out. Now they gotta know. The rotate's coming in. Real quick, nice and easy. JJ's EDK doesn't get spotted. And they're not looking for him. Finds a headshot. Only gets 1 kill though, but maybe that's enough. It's 4v3. They're gonna try to plant on the site. Keeg finds one. Jim Petit gets blinded. Goes down. 8-7. And they beat the Vandals and the Phantoms. Team Rays, this is a game 8-7. This is looking really good right now. Jacob, give us the buy round. I don't know what you mean. I'm for sure you're pinging me in Discord, but I'm not looking at it right now. I don't think anybody on Team Astra is Radiant. Just look at the tournament announcements, the Plat Plus schedule. I think I updated it to not be. Yeah. Yo, what's up,
I'm
Strategy?
ready.
You're ready.
Yes.
You came at a great time. This is going to be a good game. So please introduce yourself. Let us know who you are. What's going on with you?
Hello, I'm Famous Rhodes. I'm a first year at Cal Poly. I'm a math major, and I've always loved Valorant. I've played way too much of it. I used to IGL for like a tier 3 team, so that was some fun that I did, and now I'm looking to start casting.
Let's go. Love to hear it. Welcome to the stream, and if you want to just start going into it, go for it.
I can't see the game in time.
Oh shit. Wait, let me go live in Discord. Ooh! Adderall Anthony, quick kill, Kaixi Sim trades it. And there's a lot of fire happening over towards B. Just shots going out. You know, they're on an eco, Team Beta, so they're just trying to get kills where they can. Those sheriffs can be deadly. Oh! And speaking of deadly, Dylan C3. Always gotta look out for that guy. Running up catwalk now, leading his team to victory. Spotted by the turret. Goes for the blinds. Number 2 comes out. And it's just a killjoy hiding on site. Barrack does get spotted, finds a kill, gets traded out. 3v2, Bum with another one. Doggy's just holding down the fort. Plants that spike. That's what they are aiming for. Round is definitely winnable. Here's one Heaven. Is not able to get that headshot. Alright, Strategy, can you see the stream okay?
It's a little bit laggy, but yeah, I can see it mostly.
Okay, perfect. And we'll fix that by next game. Get you in the actual spectator client. Make it all work.
I really like the lurk up mid from the attackers there. I love the speed of their rotate on that. One thing, it was just said that the shots didn't really go their way after that. They got the pick on Omen, and then sadly, once they got the site, things did not work out.
Yeah, a little bit of panicking, trying to get that spike down as well as trying to stop all these rotates from just killing them. Jinpit with the op again on attack this time. Finds the kill onto Keeg. Team Reyna coming out full force this round right away. Kaiti Sim goes down, Bum Bum with the trade. Dismiss comes out. Easy pickings.
I know exactly where you are.
And Admiral Anthony gets all the info. What? What the fuck? Okay, we're fixed. We're good. JGZDK has an op as well. Gets spotted by the spy cam. Leaves up, and now it's up to Bum Bum to hold down this site. Spike plant comes out. One. Dismiss. Doesn't get punished. Even though he messed up his B-hops a little bit. Spike's gonna go down again. Empress comes out. Peeks out. Not quite ready for it, but Barrett gets the trade. Gets the kill. 1v2. And it's all up to Jin Petit. On this. Oh! He gets the collapse!
I trained for.
Jin Petit bringing his team back for a 9th round. Stopping the Team Raise train. That was gorgeous. That was beautiful.
Was indeed beautiful, yes. I saw them peek at the same time, and I was like, this can only go badly. You never double peek an op like that.
Jin Petit showing up today on this operator. Showing why that, even though he's just playing Sentinel, playing Sage, he can frag out.
Honestly, opping like this on Sage is something that I've been waiting to see for so long. Seeing Sentinels start to op, we saw it with Yampy in Europe. A little bit of operator from him whenever he's playing Killjoy and characters like that. And now that the nerf to Jet has finally come through, it may finally be time for the operator to be used on other characters.
Yeah, try to level the playing field a little bit. Jet does use the op very well, but there are other agents that do a good job with it too. Meanwhile, Kaisi Simp in a really close corner, tight position. Juice is going to try to look for him. Not ready for it, but Kaisi Simp isn't ready to get the kill either. TP, Dylan C3, kind of does a little spin move, but Kaisi Simp can't punish it. Now they have full access to mid. Revive comes out. Now it's 4v5, and Dylan's looking for anybody to give him anything, and it's Barrack first. Bum Bum with the trade though. Spots Admiral Anthony. Has to go for the dismiss, and Admiral Anthony just follows him down. All up to these initiators. JJZDK finds one, the Sova ulting. Caught with his pants down. Ults on his own too. Spots Admiral Anthony. Can't secure the kill though. That would have been huge. Juice finds him in market. And Keeg looks like he's just gonna try to save. So that's 10 on the board now for Team Reyna. Bring it back a little bit. Looking at the money, I don't know if Team Race can full buy this round. We'll have to see what the money situation looks like. But it might have to be 11 to 8 on the board before Team Raise has a chance of coming back. And looks like they're actually going for the buy. Some drops come out, rifles come in. And they're gonna try to stop him right here.
I don't necessarily know if I like this buy. You're forcing it into where one of them has a Spectre here. This could be dangerous because if you lose this, you're losing the next 2 rounds, guaranteed.
Yeah, this is all or nothing right here. You see Barrack just relying on his utility to tell him when the enemy team is pushed up onto site. Sovadart comes out, Spy Cam comes in, smoke goes out, Dylan's just gonna push through it. Market, or Garden is totally smoked off. And they're just pushing. Admiral Anthony going in deep. Barrack finds 2 actually. Looking for the 3rd, has to reload, but Admiral Anthony actually can't kill him. In the backside, finally traded out by Jimpotit, but is it enough? Gets hit down to no HP at all. Jimpotit and Juice, they're running for the hills. They have to go to B site now. Great hold by Barrick and the rest of Team Raze.
I'm just hoping to see the rotate out of Team Raze. I see a couple of them going through. They finally realized what was happening.
Yeah, finally realized that maybe they're not pushing anymore. Jimpotit and Juice try to work up mid. Dart comes out, nothing close cat, but JJZDK don't get baited into thinking that it's clear.
I would not be surprised if they save here.
That timing! He just unscoped his op. And with 12 seconds left on the clock, I think he might be right strategy. I think they're going to just look to save into the next round.
Yeah, they want to use that op next round because they know it's going to be hard without it. It's been getting, I think, a pick around at least.
Well played again by Barrick and the team. That force buy with the rifles ended up paying off. It was a little bit risky, but ended up working out. 9 on the board for them now.
With great risks comes great rewards, and now I think that they can definitely make this 10-10.
Jimpotit does get spotted by the Sova Dart, but he's just holding down this angle. He knows that if they peek, it's going to be right into his crosshair. JGZDK through the smoke. Spots 1, spots 2. Knows that Dylan C3 is nearby. Gets spammed a little bit. The headshot doesn't come out. Dylan doesn't quite hit key. Just a little tap, a little love tap. Just random spams. Finally looking to entry. Spycam comes out. Trying to buy some time. Keeg peeks out. Doesn't win against Dylan C3. And now it's all up to that retake, JDZDK. And his team have to find these entries. Have to find these kills. Defender Killjoy ult. Gonna get people off the site. Except for Dylan. Dylan's actually just gonna go under heaven, just wait this out. And see whether they check him. One player detained. Jimpotit goes in. Barrick as well. And they're looking. Bum Bum finally finds Dylan under heaven. Spots the detainee. Spike gets tapped. Kitesy Simp's gonna push in. Find 2. He's looking for the 3rd. In the smoke now. Doesn't know. Jimpotit is out. And he is dead. That is 10-10 now. And this is such a close game.
It felt like on that side take, they waited a bit too long to go in, and all of Team Raze had time to rotate over to the site. There was no one left on B whenever they were pushing.
And look at that. Juice has enough money to full buy, but I don't think he's going to want to. The rest of his team don't have a whole lot of money. I guess he can still. I guess he can full buy, right? If with 1,400 left, he can go. Maybe save up for an op.
If they've lost 2 rounds in a row, he can.
Okay, maybe he's just gonna save up for an op for one of his teammates next round. Then the call is to eco.
I was hoping to see Hero Vandal, see what it could do, but
Yeah.
sadly, my dream is not realized.
Ooh, Bum just spamming, finds a headshot. I don't think he was actually expecting that.
Through the smoke, crazy.
Yep, that was just a little love tap. Taxi Sim close together. Gets blinded. Blinded in return. Bum finds another kill. Teleport to the other side. And it's up to Dylan Bradagi to find something out of nothing. Just a kill would be good at this point.
Yeah, just try and break the eco a little bit of Team Raze here. I don't think this round has a good chance of going their way at this point.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Dylan finds one, goes for the dismiss, but it gets run down by Barrick. And that's it. That's a great anti-eco. Bring him up to 11. So close to match point.
I was really weirded out about the mid play on an eco round though. Typically, you just want to rush the site, try and get as many picks as you can. If you get lucky, you get their rifles and can take site.
Yeah, I'm not sure why that was the call. Looks like maybe they just realized that people just sit on site, wait for the pushes, so they wanted to force a play mid, but I agree, it was a little awkward.
Yeah, especially that takes you out of Sheriff Headshot one-tap range.
True, yep, you get that nice juicy 145. Kaisi Simp has a little bit of a one-way. With the timing, Adderall Anthony just pushes him off the angle. Look where Dylan C3 is. Actually, past the Sova drone. Swings on, JJZDK gets headshot, dismissed, comes out, bum bum. It's ready for it. Takes him really low.
I know exactly where you are.
Cypher comes out, makes some space for his team. They know exactly where to look. And look at where Prodagi is with the spike. Droning out, trying to draw some rotates. There's still 2 here for Team Raze. They're not falling for it. Kaiti Sip's on site. And Dylan, he's just the entry man. He's just going in deep. Jimpatit actually is the one who finds the kill. Bum Bum caught off guard. Now it's all up to Kaiti Sip. He gets one, goes for the blind. He's looking at Juice, doesn't get the kill. And now Keeg going for it, looking for something.
Spike planted.
Adderall Anthony just hears him running around. It's gonna peek out. Here's the reload as well. Easy kill. 11 to 11, tied up once again.
It's really a joy to watch Dylan work here. I mean, both of those picks were just the timing on the second one was impeccable, pushing in a spawn at the exact right time, and then that first pick, just the flick is crazy. He's just so skilled.
Dylan C3 making space for his team. Top fragging, pushing. What can't he do? We'll see. Lots of presence towards B and mid for Team Reyna.
I'll tell you one thing Dylan can't do, and that's allow the other team to have fun.
That's so true. We do see Keek pushing up, getting a little spicy with it. Checks Dylan! And the anti-fun police has been neutered. Kaisi Simp is so close to Adderall Anthony. Goes for his second smoke. Oh, gets spotted. Has to break the camera. It's getting spammed. Manages to get out. But now, all that mid control has been taken by Team Reyna. You're walking right into Barrick's Killjoy utility. All of his stuff is set up right now. He's just waiting for them to come in. Dylan does get revived.
That's an important res for them, because if they don't have Dylan, I don't see how they entry with other than a paranoia, no flashes.
30 seconds left.
2 behind boxes. Jimpatit gets taken down by Barrick. Adderall Anthony's on site, finds the kill. JDZDK gets Dylan C3. Bum Barrick, bringing it home for Doggy. Oh, great hold. The Omen ult comes out. Easy rotate for Team Raze, and that's 12 to 11. Match point, and Team Raze is looking to bring it home right here, right now. Send Dylan C3 back home packing.
And that was this is a crazy comeback so far.
Yeah, look at that round count.
Yeah, they lost the half, 8-4. Typically, you only see us come back on a 9-3 because of that curse, but this is something new.
This is something new indeed. A second win for Team Raze as they look to bring it home, close it out. But Jimpatit with the op has something else to say about that. Okay, JJZVK. Don't get too nervous. Hold your breath. Op comes out. They know where to look now. And Jimpatit wins that duel. Easy peasy. And it's just Bum left on site. No crazy pushes. Team Reyna, they're taking their time with it. Gives Keeg time to rotate into market.
Oh, we could see a timing here.
Yep, and
We look
Kaisi
at
Sim.
A main right now.
Yep, gets the timing.
Yep.
Just missed the kill, but we do see it happen. Keeg finds Dylan once again. And that's the top frag taken out. Now they're having second thoughts. Where's Juice gonna go? He's gonna look around somewhere. Just wants to clear out close mid. Takes the TP. He's just waiting passive in market.
30 seconds left.
They're starting to run out of time here. They're gonna have to make a decision.
Yeah, 25 seconds.
Looks like they're leaning towards A.
See what Kaisi Sim has to say about it. On-site spots Adderall Anthony. Gets the kill. No, he doesn't get traded yet. Jimpotent, full blind, finally finds it with the near sight. Killjoy ult's coming out. Wall's going down. Spike's getting planted just in time. 3v3. And the lockdown gets destroyed. Jimpotent with a huge play finds the kill. Can he get two? No, he actually falls down, and Bum comes in on site. Jimpotent has to get the kill. Finds it. It's a 1v1. It's all up to Keeg. The bottom frag drops down. Footstep. Spots it, and Keeg, he wins the first team, the clutch god, and that's GG called. 13-11, Team Raze wins this first match of Valorant Scouting Grounds.
Defenders win. Reap what you sow.
I really like the battle of the team compositions in this match because we saw the 2 Sentinel versus the 2 Initiator really trying to decide which one is better here.
That was gorgeous.
I feel like there's the difference in the dynamic utility versus the static utility whenever it comes to Initiators and Sentinels. Initiators always have that option to use their utility either defensively or offensively, where it's very hard to use Sentinel utility offensively.
Beautiful plays, beautiful compositions, and great gunplay from both teams, but in the end, it's Kaixi Sim and the rest of Team Raze pulling it back 11-13. We're going to take a short break, real quick, I promise. We're going to get that next match started ASAP. Don't go anywhere. Drop a follow in the stream. Check out our wonderful sponsors. We got Twitch and Slime Auto Parts, both giving us some support. And we'll see you guys in a minute.
I went from boy to a man, wow. Opposition had to stand down, man. I had to make the perfect plan, now I'm on the way. I had to fight for the city. I had to fight for the people. You gotta do what all leaders do. Everyone here, we believe in you. Know you can be a hero, cause we see you do it. And this is the time that we need you. Everyone is here to see you move. We winning. We put a world on the way. And every time you're swinging through the city, you are saving the day. Let's go. Gotta fight for the town. Now there's no villains allowed. Everyone cheering the crowd, but I'm still way up, I'm over the clouds. We had to fight for the city. Competition was lethal. Honestly, it's no biggie. I had to do what all leaders do. Uh-oh, they don't want it, man. Uh-oh, they don't want it, I promise. Uh-oh, they don't want it, man. Uh-oh, they don't want it, I promise. Uh-oh, they don't want it, man. Uh-oh, they can't handle my powers. They always hate on us, but they can't do it without us. Clean up the streets. We don't accept the defeat. We keep on going until we win. Yeah. All of them weak in the knees. Tearing headlights when they freeze. But we keep on going until we win. Yeah. We all the way. Yeah. We all the way. Yeah. We all the way. Yeah. We all the way.
someone that's afraid to let go. You decide if you're ever gonna let me know. Suicide if you ever try to let go. I'm sad, I know, yeah. I'm sad, I know, yeah. Who am I? Someone that's afraid to let go. You decide if you're ever gonna let me know, yeah. Suicide if you ever try to let go. I'm sad, I know, yeah. I'm sad, I know, yeah. I'm that you're afraid to go. Decide if you ever go. I'm that you're afraid to go. Decide if you ever go. I'm that you decide if that you decide if you decide. Who am I? Someone that's afraid to let go. You decide if you're ever gonna let me know. Suicide if you ever try
Hey y'all, welcome back to Scouting Grounds. We're in our second round here. My name's Filthy Ogre, and I'm here with Strategy. Strategy, say hi to everybody.
Hello, how's it going?
Pretty good. I got stomped in my first game because I was a sub, and I went 3-15. So I'm sorry to my team.
It's fine.
Yeah, I'm sure that they love me for that.
At least you
So
didn't go 2-15.
that's true. At least I got the third kill. The third kill makes a difference. And so
Exactly.
we're in here between our game. We have Team Viper versus Team Jet. Team Jet was the team I played against, and those guys are cracked out of their minds. Yeah, they're pretty good. They had a lot of we played against them on Icebox, and their strategy on defense was crazy. We usually Icebox I feel is pretty attack side favored, and we could not crack them at all. So they're kind of good.
Well, then it looks pretty good that Team Viper has banned Icebox then off
Yeah,
the rip.
yeah, that's a good choice by them. I feel like I let me take a look at the bands. So we have a Icebox band, we have a Breeze band, we have a Fracture band, Split band, Ascent band. So right now we still have Bind and Haven, I believe.
Yes, Bind and Haven.
Sweet. I love watching Bind and Haven because, when I was technically good at this game, there was only like 3 or 4 maps out. So I always love watching the maps that I actually know stuff about instead of maps like Fracture, which I don't even know how the map looks. So
Fracture's weird. I've tried playing on it a couple times. It's just
yeah,
not. It's one of those maps where it's like you require, in my opinion, you require 2 hard flashes because there's so many angles that you have to attack from.
I see. That makes so it's one of those where it's I like to Icebox is also one of those where there's a lot of angles to attack from, I feel like. And so you require those hard flashes
Fractures
even more so.
Fracture's Icebox, like, just to the max. You attack from both like ends of the site. It's
Ooh,
weird. So like you attack from the ends of the site and then you take it like defense holds it in the middle of it.
I see. That's crazy to me.
Yeah, no, basically attacker spawn is both sides of the map, and then the middle of the map is defender spawn.
What?
You,
As you
you
can see,
just look up a video.
I've literally not even seen the map. So I'm hoping that when I cast, I'm not casting a fracture map because I'll have no idea what's going on.
I don't make it more fun though.
True, because then I'll be here like a chicken with my head cut off, and we'll have no idea. And we're going into a bind. The last band was Haven. I'm interested to see what the comps are going to be here. I'm hoping that we see some fun stuff, but I'm guessing that we're going to be going with the classics, Killjoy. Jet recently got a nerf. I don't know if it changes how often she's going to be picked, but we'll
Yeah,
see.
that's what I was seeing in the last game. If you well, I mean, you were playing, so you wouldn't have seen, but the Sage on one of the teams was running the op whenever they didn't have a Jet, and I
Mhm.
think that that's something that we might start seeing a lot more of, especially like with Yampy in Europe, right? Even before
Mhm.
the Jet nerf, he was running op on things like Killjoy and other Sentinels.
Mhm.
So we might start seeing similar things now that the Jet nerf has come through, people finding ways to op on other characters. And I
For
think that
sure.
the opping style is going to be significantly different because you're going to be forced to take less aggressive peaks. You're going to have to
Mhm.
only hold angles pretty much. So I don't think it's going to be an attacker op anymore, but I think it's definitely going to still be used on defense.
For sure. So you're saying that maybe these sentinels, these people that like to lock down the sites a little bit more, are going to favor the op as
Yeah,
opposed to,
people who are going to sit in the back, definitely.
mm,
Choose your
I
agent.
like that. Okay. Okay. And from the red side, I'm guessing this is Team Viper. Team Viper has an interesting comp. They have double duelists with Jet and Raze, and they're going to be attacking first. And they have the Sky, and we have an Astra, and we have a Cypher. I like the Astra. I think Astra is really strong in terms of smokes. Um, Cypher, we'll see how he does. I usually prefer Killjoy on Bind, but that's just me.
Yeah, I really like the Astra. I used to run Astra whenever I was playing this map for my team.
Mhm.
I believe that there's a bunch of different things that you can do with Astra on this map that are really fun and cool to do.
Mhm.
Uh, I'm mostly confused by the Omen pick.
Yeah.
Now, I know that Omen has the enhanced util and bind from things like fake ports through the teleporters, but Omen just feels weak to me. I don't know what it is. He just feels weak.
Yeah, I think the thing that feels weak to me, because I still play a lot of Omen. I think his utility changes that got hit in that that nerf and patch or whatever, where they changed the costs of everything.
Yeah.
His utility feels so much worse to buy. The nice thing about Omen used to be, you know, the
Two
costs of
smokes round
his,
one. Yeah.
it was free, right? As
Yeah.
we see, attacking side heading over to A side on bind. Wall goes down. They shoot through it instantly. Yeah. Great kill. Oh, pushing through with the frenzy, picking up the kill on Sandblast. Good job by the Jet. And looking at a 3v4. Oh my god, he's just doing work with this frenzy. Another kill. Oh my god, this guy's an animal. B Money got
This round
banned.
is over.
Yeah, already. Adigo running for his life, heading up to heaven. Frenzy gamer, man.
4K. Oh my
Woo!
god.
Starting off hot. V Money got banned with the frenzy.
That was a really excellent pistol round. The speed at which they just ran through the site was
Yeah.
honestly crazy.
What was that? Right bracket. Now following Anmech. Thank you. Thank you, Anmech. Okay, and as we see here, Team Viper is starting to position towards Hookah right now. Right now, they only have Killjoy and a Sky Flash. Zemo G, this guy's really cracked on Sky, by the way. Zemo, I'm gonna like to see how he does here. Doggy coming out, spots out both of them. They'll see that Zemo's under. Digo pushing through, getting a dink on one of them, but V Money is absolutely just pushing through and taking sites with a vengeance. Oh, this guy's just taking every aim battle that he can, and he is winning them.
I'm really excited about this extremely fast playstyle. I'm wondering if we're going to continue to see this on rifle rounds whenever you have a better, more incentive to default.
For sure. You know, when you're playing these small guns versus small guns, the aggressive playstyle can definitely work out in your favor when you're attacking. We'll see how it goes when the enemy team has phantoms on them. For sure. Attacking side looking to play towards bathrooms right here. We'll see how Nam Good manages to play this. Doggy getting stuffed by the Sage Wall. And just sitting there chilling.
It seems like they're getting faster with the util use here. Sage walled that almost immediately, not waiting for too much information to be given.
Yeah, and Insanity picks up the kill with the Spectre versus the Phantom. Spectre is a nasty gun, and it could definitely win those fights versus the Phantom for sure.
And the entirety of Defender is on A. This is a free site.
Yeah, they took that pick and decided to immediately rotate. You like this fast decision-making here by Team Viper. Catching Team Jet just completely unaware, and now they have full site control.
Oh, this could be timing. Oh, down goes Adigo.
Yeah, oh my gosh, V-Money. This guy is nasty on Jet. This guy's a gamer for sure. Giving his team phantoms, passing them around. Oh my god.
The true god gamer.
Yeah,
you know he's a god gamer because he runs Vandal.
Oh yeah, he's a one-tap machine, I'm sure. So yeah, they got that pick in bathrooms, and then they're like, you know what? Let's just they're gonna over-rotate here. Let's just go and hit B. And
yeah, that was so great decision making. Do we know who the IGL is for?
No, I have no idea, but the way V Money is playing, I feel like it has to be him. There's no way that somebody's telling him to do this, right? He's just
yeah,
so
it could also be like a Sentinel situation here where we have like a TENS and a Shazam, right? A Shazam's gonna be the IGL here, possibly the Astra or somebody, and then they just tell V Money to just go get kills.
Yeah, you know. In that case, if I can be the IGL for this guy, I'd be nasty if I could just tell him to go get kills. But I feel like he's just playing so fast, and I'd like to point out that these guys, they just got to know each other. Like, the teams were just announced this last Friday. So they wouldn't really have time to mesh this well. And I feel like it might be a chance where V Money is actually just telling, let's
No
run
way
it.
does he. They're pushing the smoke.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Bucky Gamer! I love a good Bucky kill. Oh my gosh. Sandblast over here, poking at. Oh! Oh, okay, okay. Let's go, Sandblast. Oh, knife him, knife him, knife him. Let's go. That's a fat 3K. This guy's an animal with the frenzy.
I'm so confused how one, there was no trade off the first kill, and two, how the first kill even happened.
Yeah, he was doing a pretty good job jiggling, but did anyone else feel like Zemo wasn't even shooting his gun at him?
That's what I thought. I didn't even see shots.
Yeah, Zemo I felt like he was just standing there. He might have lagged out for a second, I'm not sure, but yeah, he was standing there taking it from that frenzy. Great shots by Sandblast, though. That did a number on their eco.
I think we're gonna see the immediate wall again.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep, every single time. They're too scared of the fast.
Mm-hmm. But that Sage Wall nerf from early on in the Valorant days makes it so the instant wall is not as potent as it used to be for stuffing. You know, if they manage to shoot through it early, it's gonna go down. It might as well not even be there. As we see, Team Jet poking around short here. We have Jimmy clearing out Hookah. He's gonna hopefully spot out.
If Jimmy gets this kill, I feel like this is a free round.
But Adigo does know he's there. And as he just backs up into elbow. Oh! I think he threw that a little bit long as a res comes down. Insanity Lies is just an animal in these bathrooms though. Nam God getting pinched right now, and he's gonna pick up one, but a good trade by V Money there. And bomb's going down on the A site, planted in front. The true nobody's on site, and he's in a really strong spot to try to impact this retake. We'll see how well he does here. And Adigo rotating. Zemo's here with the flashes. He's gonna doggy first though. They know that there's gonna be two in Hookah here. Good blind. But just gets hard spammed.
Wow, blinded. Wow.
Yeah.
Crazy shots. Good
Yeah.
awareness from Astra there.
Yeah, their crosshair placement is pretty strong. These players are all very good. They know that if they aim headshot level and spam, they're likely to get a kill off the blind.
I really like that play though from Team Jet. They started the round, they poked at A, tried to get him to rotate to A, then showed Raze on B, making them think that they had rotated like they had in rounds previous after they got a pick, and then they came back to A, completely caught him off guard.
Yeah. Really capitalizing on the bathroom picks as well. They managed to get the first one, and then a res comes down from Sandblast, and then Sandblast doesn't even manage to get the res trade, right? He goes down as well. Overall, pretty strong by them. Ooh. Oh. Lot of poking here. Good flash by Meow Meow Ooh Woo. I don't want to have to say that name too many times.
I don't know if you saw this, but on A site, the 3 players left on Team Viper, they tried to push up A short. They were flashing
I see.
at the start of the round.
And so their hyper aggression, you know, Team Jet in the right place at the right time. 3v3 here though. It's not quite over yet. Astra Smoke coming down. This is looking pretty tough for a retake though. As we see Sky Flash coming through, they know that they have probably at least 2, maybe 3 here on the side of Team Jet. Ooh, great.
A whiff from
Nice.
Astra.
Oh, V Money falls. Oh, this guy is so nasty.
You can't stop him. You can't stop him. 1v3, but it just looks so easy.
Yeah. You know, they get their first 2 trades, but then V Money cleans up the 2 coming out of the CT door and knows that Sandblast is on his flank. And he's just so clean with it.
Yeah, I really want to know who the IGL for this Team Jet is, because that play was amazing. They've poked A short multiple times in a row. That forced Team Viper to take action, and they tried to play aggressive on A short, but Team Jet wasn't there.
Yeah.
They were on B.
They definitely hit him with the Houdini right there. I'm not here. Later. And now the hyper aggression from Team Viper. They're gonna... Oh, V Money. I would not take aim duels versus this guy. I am terrified of this man. And we have 3 playing in bathroom side. Let's see if we get a kill here from Insanity. Oh, great trade by Adigo to pick up the kill. Oh, great teleport. Absolutely
Hard
nasty.
rotate. I feel like that.
Go ahead.
I feel like that was a great play by them to rotate there, noting that the Killjoy was no longer on B like they had been multiple rounds in a row.
But True Nobody, the classic gamer, double right click to the jaw and then picks up a kill with the marksman. The marksman is a dirty gun, let me tell you. You see, we have the floating the jellyfish, finding out where Crim Syphilis is. Manages to pick up one, but the True Nobody picks up the 3K, bringing his team back into it. Strong performance by him this round.
Still a little bit worried about his pick on the Omen though, as it's significantly harder to play defense with Omen, I feel, as opposed to Astra. So they're gonna have to really make use of his util on offense, where it's gonna be more useful.
And I do feel like this team composition by Team Jet is pretty strong on the attacking side. They have the double sentinel, but with they have an array of flashes and Omen smokes to do work on this bind pick. So I'm interested to see how they do on the attacking side. But first, they have to go ahead, maybe pick up a few more rounds here to try to make it competitive when they get on attacking side. You see here, poking around Hookah. We got the one-way up here. True Nobody holding the flash, getting ready. 3 pushing up long here. Let's see if the bot... Oh, meow, meow. Ooh, woo. Picks up the kill on Adigo. You really don't like it when your Killjoy drops that fast into the take right there, right? Because then her utility just goes all bad.
And they know Sandblast is here. They saw the tripwire go down and he got revealed.
Yep, this is gonna be a rough one for Sandblast. I'd be surprised if he tries to take these fights.
I honestly just want to see the save here.
Yeah, I would too. But he's poking at him, doing some decent damage. Meow,
His
meow.
movement's
woo.
too crazy. We saw it with the Frenzy earlier. Now on the same guy again.
Yeah. Meow, meow, ooh, woo. Was thinking about trying to run him down, but, you know, he got got destroyed by the Frenzy, and now Sandblast has a Vandal. I think he's thinking again about taking that fight. And as you see here, Sandblast making the probably correct decision here to go ahead and save this Vandal. You know, when you're down rounds like this, every bit, every dollar counts. And we see Meow Meow Ooh Woo heading towards bathrooms. Does not head into the crosshair of Sandblast. Strong round.
Ooh, really strong round. And it seems like even in the rifle rounds, Team Jet just refuses to let up this extremely fast play style.
Yeah,
they take sites so ridiculously fast. 30 seconds into the round, it feels like they have the bomb planted.
Yep. I blinked and the Killjoy goes down and the bomb's planted. Not even a chance to really get an idea of what's going on, and I can see everything. Imagine if you're playing on the side of Team Jet here. It might be kind of rough. And as you can see, if we're looking at the guns, Team Jet is on a bit of a half and half buy here. Insanity Lies is a monster in showers. Do not challenge this guy. He wins every fight. V-Money and Hookah, or V-Money and Elbow, U-Haul, whatever you want to call it. He is a monster as well. You cannot check these guys when they're in showers and U-Haul. It's just too nasty. Oh my gosh.
And Jimmy with a nice heaven hold there.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's looking pretty rough for the side of Team Jet here. Insanity Lies.
8-1.
Yeah, 8-1. For
And
sure.
Team Jet's on another half and half buy. We see a
Yeah.
Stinger out of Sandblast, possibly. He's actually still deciding, and then we got a
Thinking
Spectre
about
on Adigo.
Yeah. I'm not liking the way that they're managing their economy here. Sandblast decides to opt for the Spectre with the half shield and full utility, while the rest of his team is just holding on to their rifles and Spectres.
And at this point, Team Viper can buy for the rest of the half.
Yeah, they don't have to worry about their economy at all. Ooh.
Good flick from Zemo there to take out the cam before it could get any info.
For sure. And right now they decided to position Zemo towards bathrooms. I think they decided that they want to have one of their stronger players holding the showers so that, you know, they don't have to worry about that pinpoint of the map and having that much pressure coming out of showers. But I think Team Viper definitely is like aware of this, and they were positioning towards B, but they got the pick on A. So instead they decided, you know what, we're going to head back towards A.
And a Digo goes down inside of Garden.
CHM Syphilis pops out of the teleporter and just bangs on Zemo G right there. The guy's nasty. Oh. I think they have an idea.
And they know nobody's there.
Yeah, they definitely know.
They're pushing up the backside now.
Oh, you hate to see it. Meow Meow Ooh Woo gets caught with his utility out and decides, you know what, I'm going to play some fancy feet here and bring out my own gun and tap you in the head once.
So we're probably going to end up seeing a, at best, a 10-2, I feel.
Yeah,
it's going to be hard for Jet to win this round with no guns.
Yeah, they're just broke. And, you know, they're also all buying judges, so they won't even be able to buy next round. I'm seeing an 11-1 up on the board here.
Well, no, they should be able to buy. They've lost enough rounds in a row now that
I see.
Their money will be fine.
Oh, he's up top. Nice try by the true nobody, but he gets the chest shot.
I really don't like that play from
Tigo.
From Meow Meow Ooh Woo, because Jet lost their knives from that. V-Money no longer has knives.
Ooh,
Not that it matters. He's a demon with the Phantom.
Yeah.
But
that spray transfer was nasty.
Last round in the half.
Oh my gosh. So right now, V-Money got banned on a 20-4 run right now. This guy is making himself known as a potent player.
And we can't leave out the demon of showers, if you will, Insanity Lies.
Yeah.
11-2 right now. You just can't bring him down.
Yeah. With this combo of individuals, I don't even want to think what it would look like playing. They're not even on defense yet. They're just playing so fast and aggressive on attack. I feel like that playstyle is going to transfer to defending side for them. Oh, Sandblast getting Raze ultied into the dirt. Unfortunate for him, really. Oh, picking up a couple of kills though. Judge Gamers. Oh, Nam Good.
You hate to see that from Nam Good there.
Yeah. But it is still a 2v2. They could manage to clean up this round on the side. Oh, Odin Gaming.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, 2v1. Can Jimmy clutch it up to turn it into an 11-1 round? Or are we going to look at a 10-2 on the first half? I think he has an idea that the true nobody's there. Oh, what a tap. Oh, what a flick by Jimmy to clutch it up. So it does end up being 11-1. And we're going to see how well that Team Jet can play the attacking side here. It's going to be rough for him, for sure.
That was almost their full team on A for Team Jet.
Mm-hmm.
They lost like 5v5.
Yeah, they decided, you know what? We're going to take a gamble here. They're going to hit A, and they were right. But they still weren't able to finish out their round. It was close. I'll give it to them. It was pretty close. But you would like to see him win that 2v1 scenario for sure. I say for sure a lot. I just realized that. And we're seeing a nice little hookah stack here by the side of Team Viper here. And it looks like they have a pretty good read on the scenario. Omen Blind coming through. They have no idea V-Money's here. V-Money starting off.
That's one of those angles you have to check.
We'd like to see Nam Good playing it out. True Nobody breaking out his own Frenzy, though. He's saying, you can play Frenzy, I can play Frenzy. Let's play. Oh. Oh my gosh. And Team Jet doing their best Team Viper impersonation here. Running around with Frenzies, trying to Just play fast and aggressive. Insanity lies here in a 2v1. He has the ghost, 2 1-taps, and he's got it. And alas, Frenzy Gamers. Playing aggressive. I kind of like it.
What I really thought was the play of the round there was Zemo's willingness to still push aggressively into CT despite only having 2 health remaining.
Yeah.
And he was able to really tag up Meow Meow Uwu. And then his teammates were able to get the refrag extremely easily.
Yeah, he made it really easy on his team to just get that. Just get the one little tap. That's all you need, right? Softened him up for sure to allow his teammates to build a little bit of confidence. We're seeing an A position, and Team Viper has, or Team, yeah, they have a read on it. They stacked 5 here, but it's looking like it's not going to matter. The Spectre is a strong gun for sure. Oh, yeah. Spectres, what can you do? CHM, Syphilis, and... Oh, they know. Oh my gosh. They managed to get 1 there. Pretty good. The 5-stack manages to get a kill. You kind of like to see it, but you would have liked to see maybe a little bit more when they get that hard of a read on the enemy team.
Yeah, I was hoping for that shorty to do some work. Sadly, it wasn't able to get the kill on Namgood.
Yeah. If he got that second pump out, I think he's definitely getting the kill onto that arena. For sure. But alas, he did not.
If that first pump would have killed, I feel like that could have been very dangerous. Very, very dangerous, because then the follow-up, whoever was with him in showers, would have also had the chance of getting 1 pump by a shorty.
Yeah. And with the recent, or not recent nerfs, the old nerfs to the shorty, I feel like the old shorty would have double tapped those guys. One for one of them. But thank God they nerfed that gun, because, you know, in that situation, a 200 gun killing there seems kind of disgusting. As we see, Showers play coming out of Team Jet here, but I don't think they like what they're seeing. They see the Cypher and they realize that maybe this isn't the best place to hit. Let's go ahead and try B. So they're doing a quick rotate through short. I'm going to probably go up through hookah. Let's see here. Reyna's thinking about going long, and we have a bit of a crossfire between V-Money and Jimmy. They clear out hookah, but V-Money is sitting here on back of sight, and he's going to have a sweet swing here. Oh, V-Money. Getting spammed. Good dash out to safety. Oh my god. He was feeling himself so hard. What a swing by V-Money there. And right here, Nam good in a 3v1, and he's going to get taken down by Meow Meow Uwu. It must be nice to be able to just sit V-Money on his site and know that it's probably going to be defended relatively well.
Yeah, Jimmy got taken out almost immediately. And then V-Money was just like, oh yeah, but also I'm here, so you guys lose.
Yeah. He's activated his trump card for sure. And having the Astra smokes, as we saw there, able to help out the utility on both sides of the map must feel insanely good for the double duelist site, right? You don't even have to have the Astra there for it to impact their entries.
Yeah, this is why I feel like Astra is definitely better than Omen, especially on this map. Whenever it takes you so long to rotate, unless you want to take a teleporter and let everybody know you're there, it's nice to have Sentinel util basically everywhere. With Sucks and Concusses, you can do anything on this.
So we see here, oh, good kill by V-Money. And Nam Good gets taken out by Insanity Lies and gets shot through the teleporter. This is looking pretty rough for the side of Team Jet. Meow Meow Uwu picks up the kill on Sandblast, and Zemo G's alone here. This is going to be hard for him. Good flash, and manages to wrap around the corner. Counter flash. Cold. Zemo G gets the better of Meow Meow Uwu, but V-Money is just too strong. This guy's an animal.
That was just two guys really just deleting the entire enemy team.
Yeah. And I'd like to point out that I got destroyed by the team that got destroyed, so I don't even want to think about what would happen if I ran into V-Money. This guy is so crazy good. What the heck? 27 and 8. Putting on a clinic. Yeah, it looked rough. Best of 5, right? No, unfortunately, it's a best of 1 right now. Is it a best of one?
Yes,
best-
I believe.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. I don't want to watch another of those. I'm not gonna lie. I can watch B Money all day, but I want to pit him up against some better competition. I want to see how he does against guys that are maybe a little bit farther along in the bracket. And with that, we're going to be moving on to the next round. Do we know who's going to be playing on the next stream? Go ahead.
So we got Team Race that we watched in the first game. They clutched it out, 13-11 versus Dylan C3's team. And then it's gonna be V Money versus them, Team Viper. So we're gonna go to a quick break. Just give us 10 minutes to sort the lobby out, get everybody set up, and we'll see you guys in a bit. Stay tuned.
El árbol. El hombre. Cuando llega el coro, ustedes voy a llegar con un baigón. Tienen un mimero arriba. Él. Yo.
Yeah. You like it better when the weather was warm. Like it better when you say I'm on. Like it better when I'm singing along. Like it better when we all get along. Yeah. Like it better when the weather was warm. Like it better when you stay on my arm. Like it better when I'm singing along. Like it better. You like it better when the weather was warm and the wind blows top notch of these treetops. Then the time goes dark room and scented perfume. Sorry about it, gotta go, I gotta leave soon. You look so good, never ever have to act tough. Not absurd with all my curses. You love my diction like I'm speaking in cursive. Mumble what my word is. One more hour, close those curtains. Yeah, 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 yeah. Like hold up, you love the look of my chain, oh God. Heartbeats with a ring, oh Lord. Heartbeats with a ring, oh Lord. Can you hear it? Let me know, can you hear it? You like it better when the weather was warm. Like it better.
Welcome back, welcome back. It is the grand finals of the Platinum Above bracket for the Cal Poly Scouting Grounds. I almost said Cultural Cup, I didn't mean it like that. We got Team Raise versus Team Viper, V Money versus the people who were able to shut down Dylan C3 in the first round. So it's going to be interesting. I'm joined by Strategy. We're getting the map bands all set up. Strategy, how you feeling about this game?
I'm really waiting to see how Team Race here can shut down V Money on Team Viper the same way that they did to Dylan C3. I feel like it's going to be a lot harder considering the faster playstyle of Team Viper, especially given the fact that they back up V Money almost every single time he goes in. Unlike Dylan, Dylan sometimes would be going in alone to try and make space and allow his team to rotate, whereas V Money just goes with the team every round.
Yeah, and I'm seeing a lot. The chat's going crazy right now. I'm trying to read both of that, but I'm hoping that Team Raise can just shut down this aggression from V Money. We saw, Team Jet, they had a hard time dealing with it, but on Haven, it really is attacker sided, and Team Viper, they're on attack first, so we'll see how Team Raise deals with this aggression.
Exactly. With 3 sites to attack, they can get onto any of them within 30 seconds of the round. Going to be a fast game, I feel.
Yeah, we'll see what the pace looks like, but both of these teams, well, actually, that's not true. Yeah, Team Viper loves to play fast. Team Raise, they like to take their time. There's a lot of rounds that went to time when they are on attacking, and so we'll see how they deal with any sort of aggression, any sort of fast plays that come out of this game. This is going to be a big match too. It is the grand finals. Both of these teams are winning a prize, but the better prize is first place. We got our sponsors, our wonderful sponsor, Slime, is giving us some prizing as well as a free product of choice for those who are winning. And for those of you who don't know, Slime is an auto parts company that got started by a couple Cal Poly students, actually. It was a senior project. Little green goo that helps fix your car's tires. Another sponsor is Twitch. They're giving us some cool stuff. Got some prizes from them. Shout out to both of those companies for being awesome. Just gotta wait a couple minutes. We got some people who just aren't quite ready. Team Viper just came out of their last match, so they need to take a second just to get all set up, make sure that everybody's good. What agents are you expecting from, let's start with Team Raise.
So Team Raise definitely with the slower play style. I would expect like the Cypher, maybe. The Cypher, maybe a Sage. In terms of duelists, I feel like we're gonna see more of like a Jet or Raze, maybe not a Reyna. So Bum Bum played Reyna on the Ascent game. I don't know if he's gonna continue going Reyna or maybe going to switch to an Initiator. So would hope for their play style to see maybe some hard flashes and a jet as opposed to having 2 duelists. And then in terms of the V Money's team, I feel like the comp they ran on Bind will almost work perfectly for the map they're coming up on, except for maybe replacing the Rays with another agent. Maybe a Reyna for the flash.
Right, a little more utility to help the team out rather than just straight fragging power. Do you expect V-Money to go back to Jet, or do you think he might change it up for Haven? Does it depend on the map, or is Jet just work no matter what?
I feel like with the Jet nerfs, Jet's doesn't necessarily work on every map anymore, but I still feel like Jet's going to work on this map, especially with, compared to Bind, this map is significantly more usable for the Operator. Operator is going to be way more effective on Haven than it would be on Bind with longer angles like C long, A long, even mid. So we may see him start opping on Jet. And if he doesn't, I would expect him to go to Reyna and maybe somebody else on the team takes up Jet for the opping.
So on this map, you know, you're just expecting Jet op and
Jet op, 100%.
Yeah, 100%. Got it.
One team's going to run it. One team's going to run it.
For sure, for sure. Right now, looking like a lot of initiation on the side of Team Rays. I keep switching the team names around on stream. Sorry about that. I got it right this time. We're good now. Eric and Keeg. Keeg on the Sky was very good in that first match. You know, getting a lot of key flashes, some clutch plays. And then Barrick. We'll see if he locks in that breach. Just open up a site if he needs to. V-Money insta-locks the Jet. True to his name. Just loves to dash around, I guess. Get frags.
Yep, and we see Bum Bum hovering the Jet here.
Yeah, maybe Bum Bum matches.
As opposed to the Reyna.
And there it is. Locked in. Both Jets locked in first. Bum Bum versus V-Money. We'll see what happens in this game.
And if it ain't true, and they're replacing with more hard flashes. They got the Sky and Breach running the double initiator similar to 100 Thieves.
Yeah, I
Whereas
like this
100
comp.
Thieves runs a KO, but they're opting for the Breach instead.
Well, will they keep opting for KO now that Steel's been kicked off? That's the weirdest move to me. I don't know. I read about that. Steel getting kicked out of 100 Thieves. I'm like, isn't LCQ and Champions happening like in next month?
Yeah, I'm also very confused because people were like, oh, Steel was playing bad. And I was like, yeah, Steel had some like bad halves, but he also had crazy halves. He's just one of those players that can kind of do, he ends up on both. Good and bad. He's just inconsistent. But I feel like it's going to be hard to find somebody who can replace him.
Yeah. You know, it's kind of funny how back in the CSGO days after the IBP ban, Steel's just used to develop talent, and that's kind of what he's been doing for 100 Thieves in Valorant now. Just develop the team and then get replaced later on when it comes to a big tournament, unfortunately for him.
Here.
Looking at the setups right now, you got Bum Bum, A Long. It's gonna look right in the crosshair of V-Money. Yep. Smoke comes out, spam goes through, nobody gets tagged up. And now it's V-Money just running up. Kaisi Sim, big kill, 2! Shuts down that play. They don't hear any more
But
footsteps.
they can't find the spike, and they've rotated off of C.
Oh, no.
This could be huge for Team Rays.
Spike is...
Team Viper.
Yeah, Spike is probably going to go down. Barrick does get spotted. Flash goes out. It's going to be a 3v5 retake. You can see Keeg on that long flank real fast. Doesn't spot anybody quite yet. Sees an arm, shoots, doesn't hit. And now Jimmy actually gets a kill with his raise grenade. Pushing on the site, Barrick finds one, meow meow ooh woo, gets traded out. That's all of them down. 2 kills for the side of Team Viper, but first round goes to Team Rays.
That's definitely a classic diff there. We saw 4 classic kills from Team Rays.
Really well
Right click's
played.
too busted.
Yeah.
Make it 2. Just make it 2 bullets. That's all I ask.
Yeah. Make it 2
that
bullets.
fixes the gun.
Or
yeah.
I feel like burst fire, like the CSGO Glock, just make it like super wide. You're never gonna get a kill with it. Just do that instead too. It's busted. It's just, you know what? CSGO, I'll say it, CSGO's a better game because of the classic. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry, strategy. It's just the truth.
The classic does make the game slightly unfun. You just shouldn't have a shotgun that can one shot through full armor.
V Money
Free.
running up, pushing down Bum Bum. 5 HP on that Jet, has to run away. Keeg gets dinked as well, and the site is completely open for Team Viper. Jimmy gets traded out, but does find one. C site. All that needs to happen is Spike get planted. Miyamu Uwu with the shock dart comes in. Barrick actually finds V Money. Now it's a 3v3. Miyamu Uwu in the corners, teammates in long. Just waiting. Oh! Trade comes out. JJZDK finds the kill. Long gets smoked off. No spam. Defuses keep coming in. What? And an awkward round 2 win for the side of Team Raze.
Now, I feel like Team Viper could have 100% won that. Just a misplay from Meow Meow Uwu there. He swung out a bit too early, made noise, and that alerted JJZDK to his position. And I can't help but wonder what would have happened if he just sat there. I feel like he could have gotten 2, maybe 3 from that.
Yeah, I have to agree with you. It just kind of unfortunate timing, a little too early, and that decides the round, basically. Take a look at Bum Bum. Going super deep, doesn't spot anything yet. Misses the timing on Meow Meow Uwu. V Money up top. Looking for JJZDK up on that stage wall boost. Peek spots Syphilis, and V Money's there. He decides to re-peek. Yep, there it is. V Money gets taken really low. 20 HP to his name. I love the use of Sky Heal in coordinated play. Makes it so strong. Taxi Sip spots some heads, runs away. On for his team, maybe to rotate out. Smoke comes down, Sova Dart goes out, gets spotted with the Stinger. Kind of stuck. Taxi Sim doesn't really know what to do. Manages to find a way out, but then Sandy Lies is there to pick up the kill. Finds a second, finds a third! An absolute beast with the Sheriff happening right now. It's up to Keegan Barrett. 2v5 retake. Off in Eco. Keeg finds the blind, gets the info, but doesn't know where that blind went. Just jumping around in heaven. Trying his best for somebody to peek out. V Money does it. Syphilis as well. Barrick goes down. It's all up to Keeg. They know where he is. They're pushing him down. Meow Meow Uwu wants it, and he gets it. The double for him. Kaizel. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Kaizel. That's how you pronounce it. I didn't know. What was I saying? Kaizi? I don't know.
That was a great round. The Sheriff shots from Insanity Lies and Meow Meow Uwu were out of this world, to be honest. The Demon of Showers showing us that he's more than just a Demon of the Showers.
We will reveal their secrets.
Yeah, Insanity Lies, just Deagle Demon headshots all over. See what he brings into this next round. Vandals are out. Jimmy holding on the fort through window.
You gotta see what V Money can do with this Phantom, being the only one with a rifle other than Jimmy, so the duelists are gonna be coming through here for Team Viper.
Yeah, Sandy Lies just walking up long. Trusty Sheriff in hand. Barrick peeks out, spots him, kills him. Well played. No trade comes out quite yet. V Money. Oh! Barrick destroys V Money off the headshot. And now this play is falling apart. Meow Meow Uwu just praying that somebody's gonna push a little too far. And Bum Bum does it, but the kill does not come out in the way he was hoping for. Syphilis takes his constellation prize. You can look at where Bum Bum is. Syphilis is ready for it. Finds the kill. Beautiful shot. Keeg is gonna take his chance. Sprays a little bit. Tells him that he's there. This round is winnable. 20 seconds. They gotta go fast if they want to plant this spike. Rotate's already coming to A. Ten seconds on the
I feel
clock.
like at this point you might even want to just save. You got 2 rifles.
GGZDK finds one, finds a second. Yep, and that's it. I think the save call might have been the play there. Just looking at the money, they would have been able to buy into the next round if they just held on to those 2 rifles. But now it's going to be really awkward.
The spike plant's just $1,500, whereas the rifle save is 58. So looking at it from a purely economical standpoint, definitely the save was better there.
Yeah.
But it could have gone their way there, considering the team flash that came through from Keeg.
True, yeah, a little bit of an uncoordinated play coming out on that hold on A site. That could have been the round right there. Looks like they are going to be able to buy some light armor, 1 Spectre. But it is coming out. Cage goes through. Bum Bum getting pushed down. Rotate's coming out. Astro Utility goes down. Bum Bum gets spotted. Gets out of there quick. He's gonna go for the repeak. Hits the body shot, but not the head. And that's just it right there. Really fast play coming out. And it works out. For the side of Team Viper.
Seems like Bum Bum tagged up everybody though. They're all low.
Does Barrett go for this ult? Yes, he does. He gets team ulted. That slows down that play. Jimmy's ready for it. Gets the 3rd kill as well, and a little bit of uncoordination leads to 2 on the board for Team Viper.
Yes, we definitely want to see more coordination here from Team Rays. These team flashes and team concusses are starting to get crazy. The one thing I'm looking to see more of, though, is I want to see V-Money getting up on the board with some kills. We saw him as the supreme fragger last game, but he's not showing up yet this game.
Yeah. One thing that Team Rays has been doing well is dealing with V-Money. We'll see if that continues to be the case. Bum Bum with the Bucky. Here's a billion footsteps coming out. Is going to get spotted. Oh no, the dash doesn't go through. Gets stuck on the corner. Keixel finds one, but only one. Gets traded out by CHM Syphilis. No, they have free reign of A site. 4v3 retake. It is a save for Team Rays, so maybe they're just looking to get a couple more kills. Hurt the money. Team Viper. Yamio Uu finds one on a barrack. JJZDK and okay, well it's all V money. They drop and that's it.
And there goes V-Money. As soon as I said that he hadn't shown up, he decided to show up, getting 3 kills on the round.
Yeah, I think he was stream sniping actually. He heard ya. Like, this guy needs to shut up. I'm gonna get some frags right now.
I feel like that was a better play call on their part. They played a little bit slower on the first entry as opposed to how they had been before. Before going in hard, they waited for those picks before fully rushing in. Also, can't help but notice Bum Bum with the Instagram crosshair.
You love to see it. Somebody in chat described that as a spiral butthole, which I'm having a hard time picturing, but I think Instagram's a little more fitting. Lots of mid presence. V-Money looking for any opportunities. Anybody pushing smokes? He's ready for him. Meanwhile, here a lot of A presence. We do actually have Syphilis just lurking mid while the rest of his team goes up into A site. Ooh, gets hit. V-Money finds the kill on the JJZDK. And it's another retake.
Amazing timing on B side.
Yep, Syphilis finds that kill on the Bum Bum. 3v5 retake now. It's looking a little doomed. Ooh, V-Money. Just hits his shots a little more. Keeg does get one. Finds Syphilis on that lurk. But 2v4 doesn't look like it's going to happen. Jimmy does get concussed. but Kaizel Simp and Keeg are just looking to save.
I'm gonna save those rifles for another day and try and get them next round.
Last game, Filthy Ogre made a point about how, you know, V-Money's team, Team Viper, they're getting on the site so much that it's kind of like they're playing defense even though they're actually on offense. Get a lot of practice before the second half, and it's kind of what it's feeling like in this game too.
If we look at their round win spread, every single round that Team Viper has lost has been a defuse. That means that every single time, pretty much, they're either killing the enemy team, or like last round, the bomb blows up, or the bomb gets defused. They've gotten on site every round.
Yeah, that's so true. They're so great at opening up these sites, getting the spike down. And we're looking at long right now. Poor Barrack with his Marshall. He's getting spammed. He's getting killed. Insanity Lies finds it. Now, it's just another retake. What can you do? Jimmy clears space in CT with his ult.
And Bum Bum's gotta come up big here with his ult.
Yep. Bum Bum gets spotted by the Sova Dart. Getting pushed out. Insanity Lies finds the flanker. Keeg. Not this time. V-Money
Player standing.
holds it down. And Kaizel Simp gets spotted. Gets pushed. Finds one. Finds two. But not the third. As Jimmy secures the round and brings his team up to 5. V-Money doesn't even need to be top frag. He doesn't need to go 27 and 19. He's got Jimmy and Sandy Lies, and Meow Meow Ooh, everybody, even Syphilis, are all fragging out this game.
Yeah, I can't help but always notice Insanity Lies with the crazy KDRs. He died like 2 or 3 times last game. He's only died twice so far this game. You just can't bring him down. And I feel like that's helping to keep Team Viper's econ so good because they have so few people die whenever they win.
And look at that, they're on the site again. C-site completely open, Barrack not able to hold it. Can't find the kill, can't find anything. Spike is gonna go down again. Bum Bum finds the Sandy Lies. 4v5 now on the retake. Astro ult is gonna go down very soon. Flash is coming through. And they're on site. Everybody's long for Team Viper. Are they just gonna spam it? Bum Bum finds one through the smoke. Lots of utility coming out. I don't know what's happening. I don't know where to look. Got Kaizel Simp just pushing through. Not ready for it. Gets a second. Can he get the third? Jimmy's the last one remaining. They're gonna defuse and that's it. All of Team Viper left C site. They went long and they got punished for it.
That was an amazing retake from Team Raised.
Yeah, break that down for me. I don't even know what I watched.
So there was definitely the Team Viper mishap of going to long, but that was mostly because Insanity Lies went down from garage, so they figured that people wouldn't be going flanks, so they thought they were all going to site, so we'll play against that, go all long. And after that, what came through great was the smokes from Kaizel. The smokes definitely ended the game for Team Viper there. And the Sova ult came out too early because of fake defuse. And if he had held on to that longer, I feel like they could have won. Because the Sova ult came through, and then Kaizel was able to push through and get 2 easy picks.
Yeah, really well played. The fake defuse was key in Team Raise to keep it competitive. It's now round 10.
Jimmy with some timing here.
Yeah, Jimmy hears all
They
of
have
this.
no
Insanity
idea.
Lies. Ooh, finds Bum Bum. And now Jimmy's on the site. Barrack actually does get the kill. He is brought low. Meow Meow Ooh secures that kill. They're looking for C site once again. It's going to be another retake. B-Money with the lurk kill onto Kaizel Simp. Does have his resurrection available. Another team flash comes out. And I don't know. A lot of time's been burned on the clock
can't help but think that this has to be another save.
Yeah, I feel like going for this is ambitious at best. And Syphilis and Meow Meow Ooh, they hold it down. They know exactly where to aim. And yeah, that's 6 on the board for Team Viper.
There's really nothing you can do there. You almost are forced to save because you gave them so much time with C-Site to themselves. They can be anywhere.
Yeah,
And where they were was amazing. I mean, that crossfire was held beautifully.
Yeah, whoever's calling for Team Viper, shout out to you. You are doing a great job, my friend. Holding down the fort, going fast, going hard. And Team Raze are just not ready for it.
Great call again. They're going fast A. Sky's the only one on site.
Yeah, look at this. They're just running up long, running through showers. Nothing to do. All this utilities
Big
coming
nade
out.
tags.
Yeah.
Big nade tags.
Whew, Jimmy softens them up, secures that first kill, and now they have full control
They
of that.
haven't even committed.
Yeah.
They can still rotate.
Minute on the clock. Plenty of time to do whatever they want to do. Oh no, Keeg gets hit by Jimmy. Goes a little too deep, a little too much. Kaizel Simp can't hold it either. Spike's gonna go down again. And Barrick and Bum Bum
Spike planted.
gonna have to try their best, but V-Money's waiting so close. Can he get the timing?
He's on the wrong side.
Ooh, Bum Bum finds him. Are they going for this? Barrick does have his ult. Could clear out this site, stun everybody up. But he dies before that happens. And Jimmy with the 4K. Number 7 as we head into the last round of the half.
Last round before the switch.
I really like Team Viper's ability to just switch between slow and fast so easily. They set up to speed run onto site for A like they have been playing the whole game, and they just stopped after they got the pick, and it confused Team Raze. They didn't know what to do, and then that led to them getting A site afterwards.
Take a look at this. Look at where V-Money is. Going up top. No idea. Bum Bum just not ready for it. Beautiful play from V-Money. Destroys that up. The res does come out, but that's a huge ability expended really early into the round. Now Barrick, he's just getting run down. Finds the kill. Gets traded by V-Money. On the site now. Bum Bum's off in the corner. Gets the leg. Not the shot that he needs or he wants. And Meow Meow Ooh Ooh finds one. Keeg trades it back. 3v2 on the retake once again.
One enemy
Oh my god, V-Money.
Now V-Money going for the quintuple kill.
JJZDK is so close. V-Money's just running around looking for this. And that's the ace. V-Money. Beautiful way to end the half. As Jimmy gives him a little surprise
switching sides.
to celebrate.
I mean, talk about an explosive celebration. Well, there is one, 100%.
You know, Sarji, you mentioned how you were hoping that V-Money would start popping off. Start getting those frags.
Yeah, no,
And yeah, there,
I feel
there it is.
bad that I asked now. I just sent Team Raze to their doom by saying that V-Money wasn't doing well.
It's okay. I'm sure Team Raze, you know, they know that they got a lot of work to do to bring it back. There's an 84 half. They've done it once, they can do it again. Side swap, maybe that's the key. Their attack favored team.
Especially, yeah, they are 100% attack favored. They have the Omen instead of the Astra. I would have preferred an Astra, but Kaizel seems to be more comfortable on the Omen.
Sandy Lash just in the site, gets dashed on, Bum Bum so fast. Little taste of his own medicine there, getting on the A site. Spike's gonna get planted. This is Jimmy's trying his best to find something, but
Spike planted.
spots ahead. Bum Bum does get killed. Kaizel Simp though, like look at him going crazy with it. And it's all up to Syphilis. Kaizel in these pistol rounds has just been consistently incredible, whether it's a right click or not. And Keeg,
Yeah, any pistol. Any pistol.
yeah, any pistol, he's got it. He's locked it down.
I forget what his name was, but I remember there was a CSGO player like that who could just frag out with pistols, and it was crazy.
I know who you're talking about, but I don't remember their name either.
Yeah.
The pistol round god.
Yeah.
Reborn. And now their name is Kaizel Simp. Look at this play. What is going on here? We got a 5-man mid push. V-Money up top, just holding it down. Meanwhile, the rest of Team Raze, they're just going A. They hear this. They know. There's going to be a 5-man flank coming out. Oh, Key, you gotta run. Spotted. Kaizel Simp is like, holy shit. There's 5 people here. Oh, they get 2 kills. Spike might go down, but this is winnable for Team Viper. It's all up to Bum Bum. Hold down this push. Oh no, the right clicks. They're too strong. V-Money gets a kill as well. Right click versus right click. Who wins? It's Jimmy. And Team Viper with the 5-man mid push beats out the Force round.
That's something you hate to see. You never want to see the Force round go the opposite way. Can't help but think how it could have been different if Kaizel would have bought the Spectre.
Yeah, a little well played and a little bit unlucky, and a little bit of greed ends up with 9 on the board for Team Viper. Look at that, they have to save. Team Raze, their money is in such a bad spot. Have to pull out something fancy for this round.
I love that play from Team Viper, though. The ability to just call the rush down mid, knowing that they're not, most likely not going mid with SMGs. Very smart play. Allows you to get a flank, take more advantage of the opponent's not looking at you.
Ooh, V-Money deletes Bum Bum. That shorty not able to be used to full effect. JJZDK also gets tagged up through the wall. Gets spotted by the Sova drone. They know exactly where to look. And look at where Insanity Lies is. 1, 2. Knows where the 3rd is. 4th goes down. Kaizel Simp finds 1. But it's not enough. And Keeg stuck in this corner. It's Insanity Lies with the 3K.
The hold was impeccable from Insanity Lies. They just couldn't get on site.
I love that tripwire. Barrick, you know, tries entry for his team, just expend it to get traded, and just not fast enough. Insanity Lies holds down the floor.
Insanity Lies just bought a rifle over his Spectre.
Right, he upgraded.
And so does Jimmy. They're going to counter this rifle round with rifles.
V-Money on the op, but luckily for the side of Team Raze, they're not going that direction. Heading towards A. A little bit of a mid presence as well in Bum Bum.
Yeah, really, I want them to run into V-Money because I want to see V-Money use the op, as we didn't get to see it on Bind.
True, it would be interesting to see how his op skills are. We know he's good, but is he good at everything, or just almost everything?
Cage triggered.
Cages go up. Good bait by Barrick to expend all that utility. Still got plenty of time on the clock, a minute to go in this round.
Can't help but feel that was a little bit of an overextension of utility there, given from Syphilis. The addition of the Astra Smoke on top of the Cypher Cage almost seems like a waste.
And look at this presence. Got 3 people on A, and Bum Bum's just free to walk up mid. B side's completely clear.
All there is a trip. Could almost updraft over it.
Oh, Barrick, be careful.
30 seconds left.
You get caught. It's bad news for your team. And there it is.
Yep, they have B site.
Nice kill from Bum Bum. Opens up the site. It's gonna be a retake now. Good smoke. Insanity Lies actually does find Keeg, but Spike does get planted. It's 4v3. They're stuck on site. It's not where you want to be. JJZ does find 1. Kaizel Sim tries to get another. Great TP. Goes all the way out. And it's up to Jimmy and Syphilis. Oh, he waits a little too long. And it's a 1v1 and Jimmy wins it. Hyzel Simp trying to line up the crosshair and give some time for Jimmy to pull out his gun and get that headshot.
Wait, is there enough time?
Yeah, he got it to half. It was close, but Jimmy times it properly. 5 to 11 now.
Money did get one with the op. He got one and then was immediately refragged.
And now, you know, Team Rays, they might have lost a round, but they at least know the op is on the table. V-Money has it in his hands. Let's see how that affects them. They're all kind of posturing towards C long. V-Money on B. Might be able to avoid the op on the entry, but we'll see.
There is a lot of Asher utility on C long, so Syphilis might be able to delay long enough for V-Money to get there.
Bum Bum's running up. Going in. Spots one, but doesn't get any kills. Just as a shorty now. Finds it, goes down. Hyzel Simp trades it out. The op is down. It's 2v3 retake. It's up to Jimmy and Insane Elias. Two people who would probably be pretty good to get 12 on the board.
Probably the two people you wanted to have in this situation.
He postured up on this box. Aggressive position. Let's see if they clear it. Insane Elias spots a shoulder. 1 and 2. Hyzel Simp keeps them in this game. Well played, good hold. Stops the retake from happening.
A little bit of a misplay from Jimmy there, in my opinion. If he decided to satchel a little bit earlier, he would have been at a higher point whenever he came through the door. He was just too low at that point, and so he was already at headshot level.
Oh, not enough verticality.
Yeah.
Signalize with the sheriff. Gets stunned off the angle. Now it's up to Bum Bum just running in. Aggressive short hold. Meow Meow Ooh Ooh pushing it in. No rotates yet. V-Money finally running in. And speaking of running in, is Bum Bum. Great flash. Gets the kill on Insane Elias. Barrack finds Meow Meow Ooh. Bum Bum spams V-Money out. And it's a retake. 2v5. Barrack wants this. He's gonna go in. The reload comes out. Jimmy gets a trade. But just a trade, and that's it. It's looking like 7 to 11 now. Team Rays, they're trying to claw it back. Hyzel Simp looking the wrong way, caught off timing. But there's no 3K for Jimmy, and Bum Bum gets the last frag of the round.
Amazing sight take. The breach flashes were on point. The sky flashes were on point. Omen smoke's amazing. Jet came in at the right times with the flashes. I don't think they could have played it better. Maybe the hold. I would have loved to see Barrack a little bit less aggressive, but he had a Spectre, so he could take the risk.
We got full buys for both teams now. This is really where we can say whether the comeback's happening. If Team Rays wins this round...
We're going to see an op versus op on C-Long.
Oh. And V-Money wins it. I was just like a little too late. V-Money finds Barrack. Bum Bum's walking up long. Or walking up mid, excuse me. Is he ready for Meow Meow Ooh to be on the other side? Timing. I don't think they spotted each other.
They didn't.
Bum Bum hears footsteps.
Bum Bum's still looking towards A-Link.
Yeah, he doesn't know. Meow Meow Ooh. Oh, he finally sees him.
You will not kill my
Barrack does get rezzed. V-Money just spraying through.
I've got your trail.
Now they're trying to change up the pace, deciding where to go. You know Syphilis is in window. Gets stunned up. He's gonna repeat this. But isn't able to get a kill. It's Bum Bum finds the entry. That first kill on the Meow Meow Uwu comes out. It's Kaizel Semp. He's going all the way to back to his spawn, actually. I think they're baiting the A play and then ending A. It's a very odd play. JGZDK finds Syphilis.
And that pick makes them rotate off of A.
Yeah, Jimmy finally hears the footsteps. The breach ult comes out as well. They know it's going to end up being A. Sanualize finds one. That's the spike carrier. There's only 15 seconds on the clock. I don't know if they can get the spike planted down. Keeg and Jimmy, they're holding it. Jimmy's seeing another V-Money as well. Finally comes in. Spike's trying to go down, but they can't get it. And Team Viper with the amazing A-holds.
They were late to the site, but not late to the party. They were able to hold it down. What I was surprised about, though, from Team Raze was the fact that they were giving Barrick the op over Bum Bum. Makes you wonder if maybe Bum Bum, after that one round on defense where he got knifed down from above the map, maybe he's feeling a little bit less confident about his opping.
Yeah, that might be the case. And, you know, when you're knowing that on the other side of your off is V-Money, I'd be a little scared too.
Get out of my way.
V-Money hears the Jettle, immediately looks up for that knife cheese. But that Jet is nowhere near A. Look at where Jimmy is. On that fast flank already. Ready to just come up behind this team that's just ready to explode. We'll see if he does it in time. Bum Bum gets team flash, so he can't get the kill. And Syphilis and Meow Meow Uwu. Oh no, it's all falling apart. Meow Meow Uwu and Jimmy, they clutch it. That team flash sealed the deal, 13-7. And unfortunately, this is only a best of one. Team Viper are your Scouting Grounds champions.
Makes you wonder, though, is Team Raze filled with EU players? With that number of team flashes, you never know.
They pulled a little bit of a Fnatic at the end there.
GG's, guys.
We got some GG's called in the chat.
Yeah, GG's.
I'm gonna leave because it's gonna get a little loud. But both teams played well, had a good time. It was close. Some great rounds from everybody in the server. So
It'll be an amazing game.
Yeah, strategy. Any closing thoughts before we wrap it up here?
I really liked the switch up between fast and slow on the part of Team Viper. I don't think I could have called it better myself. Just amazing plays all the way around, and the retake before the final round, just chef's kiss. Amazing.
Yeah, I have to agree. Well played. Awesome to see. You know, all these players brought their A game today. And, you know, we have a lot of talent at Cal Poly. Stay tuned for what else we got in store. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Shout out to our sponsors, Slime and Twitch, for sponsoring this event. If you want more Cal Poly Esports, we got plenty of stuff. Valorant, League of Legends, Rocket League, CSGO, you name it. Make sure to drop a follow to this Twitch channel. Check out our Twitter as well, twitter.com/CalPolyEsports, Instagram.com/CalPolyEsports. Strategy, do you have any socials that you want to shout out right now?
I mean, I'm not really on social media at the moment for stuff, but in the future, maybe, yes.
Hell yeah. Stay tuned. Strategy's going to be a caster for a while. Freshman at Cal Poly. He's got a long career ahead of him. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Make sure to congratulate our winners and stay safe out there.